Hey everybody, welcome to ProTrucksPlus.com test drive. This is Justin, and today we're checking out a beautiful Hummer H2 SUV. These things are fantastic. It's the first one I've been in. Loaded with cool options and features. This particular one has the luxury package as well as a chrome trim package, which goes very, very well with this beautiful burgundy paint job, which is in excellent condition. This is a one-owner unit from Danville, California, right around the corner. 0 accidents, has an absurdly high score on auto check. It's quite warranted as well. It's been very well cared for. Very, very, very minimal signs of wear, and it will be priced right. This is to be a great buy. Beautiful chrome wheels, those Hummer wheels, H2. This color is amazing. It's very, very deep red. It's very rich. Rich is a great word for this one. Class 5 tow package with a 7-pin hookup to the left there. You got some tow hooks back there. Hopefully you never have to use them. But you know, you gotta pull out Jeep sometime. Ha ha! What was I gonna say? This one has a pretty formidable GVWR at 8,600 pounds. That's comparable to three-quarter ton pickups, and is also powered by the 6.0 Vortec motor that you'll find in many of the 3/4 and 1-ton GM pickups. They're fantastic motors. They have a really, really long life expectancy, and this one's been very well maintained, so I suspect it will have many successful years to come. Let's see if I can get this down without chopping my other arm off. Oh, I've just removed the seat. Apparently it's quite easy to remove the third seat. But this one comes with a 3rd row seat, single seat back there right next to this ginormous off-road spare tire. I'm just going to shove this back in there. But yeah, it pops out pretty easy, and it's a nice leather covered seat back there, just like the ones in front we're about to see. Tubular running boards, power heated mirrors, a lot of great stuff. Locking roof rack with clearance lights and the works. Beautiful leather. This is, I would say, probably like a champagne color, just a little bit darker than champagne. Titanium. Let's call it titanium. I like that. It's super comfortable. GM does their leather right, I'll tell you that. Drop down center console. Some storage there. And you've got some screens in the back of the headrest. Pretty good sized screens, especially for an individual. Very clean all around. No pets. No smoking. This has been thoroughly maintained. Comes with factory floor mats, nice big rubber ones with good cloth in there. Back here you've got AC stereo controls, and these rear seats are heated as well. So you got heated leather seats in the back. The hell of a trip to Tahoe. Tell you that. All right. Front here, very industrial styling in the insides of these Hummers. They had a really good combination of utility, luxury, and all-around ruggedness. Holds up pretty well. A lot of leather-clad stuff. Looks great. Dual power seats up front, and this little button here inflates a bunch of different bladders inside of this thing, which really all just adds up to supreme comfort. Heated on the backrest as well as the butt, and you got power window unlocked there. This is a full Bose sound system. It sounds fantastic. You got the cool forward opening hood on this too, just like the H1, which we currently have in stock. So if you guys are looking for an H1 right now, we have a beautiful black H1 with tons of excellent mechanical modifications. Perk them up. This one's more exciting to drive than the H1 though, I'll tell you that. A lot of power. Alright. More power up here. Leather's in excellent shape, very minimal wear. Very minimal wear throughout this vehicle. I was pretty surprised. Looks so good. Alright, a lot of options to go over, some of which I haven't myself figured out, so forgive me, but yeah, if you're in the search for the H2, you may have learned some cool stuff about these things already. Alright, let's go through this. So, got 6-disc CD changer up here, and with AM/FM stereo, of course, and this is a dual digital automatic climate control setup, which is still hands down the best AC system in any of these full-size pickups that I end up dealing with. OnStar and medical response there, and looks like a home link button with the little green light next to it. This is tow haul mode. It engage that, change your shift points, and makes it just really safe pulling behind you, and change the brakes up a little bit too. Traction control at the push of a button. 4x4 on command, 4 high and low. And you also got lockers, which is fantastic. You can lock up your axles. You can lock up just your rear axle, and this is something that people pay premium for to get in their off-road vehicles, and your luxury vehicle just happens to come with it. How nice is that? You got a thermometer and compass up here, right there. It's a little easier to see. Yep, and then more home link up there, and one of the best parts, power moonroof. Let's crack this open. I've actually never opened this before. I did it. I've done it. Right on. And the sky. Beautiful Livermore sky. I don't know if I'm getting anything good. Hope so. Got a bunch of hills over there. Alright, let's close that. Alright. Ladies and gents. Very cool shifter too. This thing feels great to hold on to. You just put hands on it. Alright. Okay. And of course it's got power windows, locks, mirrors, cruise control, tilt wheel. It's got redundant stereo controls on the steering wheel. Not so redundant in my opinion. It's a safety feature. 6 liter gets on it. It's a fantastic motor that they put in these. Look at that color. Isn't that amazing? It looks beautiful in the sun. Oh man. Stage 2's I've done a little bit of research, and they have a really fantastic off-road capability that I was completely unaware of up until getting one. It's not, contrary to popular belief, built on just a regular truck or SUV chassis, but it has a very off-road capable chassis with a bunch of protection for all the guts under there. And you can see all that in the photos. I've taken a very thorough photo shoot for this truck. I deviated from the plan. I forgot the beauty shot. It's really, really, really nice to drive. Independent front suspension. The rear suspension is fantastic too. It's got coils and shocks. Nice and smooth. It feels responsive. Yeah, it's a true treat to drive. If this would fit in my garage, it's something I myself would consider. Alright. The beauty shot. Such a great looking vehicle. A really stout body style. Very well used space. You know it, guilty pleasure. I love seeing these things slammed on like 24, 25 inch wheels and tires. It's ridiculous, I know, but it looks pretty clean. It reminds me of like old school British taxis for some reason. I don't know, it's just the proportions of it. But why I like old school British taxi style cars, I don't know. Maybe too many Guy Ritchie films. A little Monty Python here and there. Oh, back to home base. There's our building here, 4546 Contractors Place in Livermore, California. Great wine country out here. Make a trip of it. See if we can get this hood open for y'all. Go. Just like the H1. Except you don't need 2 people to open it. Sadly, I need 2 people on the H1. Alright. Pretty cool, right? Don't see that very often. But what you do see pretty often is this motor, because it is tried and true, and it's used in a lot of GM products. This one is completely stock, no chips, no programmers, no aftermarket intake, no aftermarket exhaust. So do with it what you will, but know that you're getting a good start on the vehicle already. Hasn't been fooled with. It's been adult owned. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out so far. Again, we have a 2003 Hummer H2 in this beautiful burgundy color. Fully loaded luxury package. 1 owner, right here from Danville, California. Beautiful, beautiful shape. Sorry for the shadow. I'd love to see that shine right afterwards. Again, this is Justin with ProTrucksPlus.com. Thanks very much for hanging out.